Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream. I am Mage 1011, and today we are playing some Final Fantasy XIV, Dawntrail. I took a long break from this, as I said yesterday, but we're back with some to complete the Dawntrail story, and hopefully get caught up on post-Dawntrail. Without further ado, let's find the next objective. Let's go ahead and jump down to the Aetherite Plaza so it's easier to travel. Whee! Again, we are going to find our next quest, which is over by here. And we are going to explore a new map. No, not that. This is a level 95 quest. We're already level 96. Because I said I would stick with Pictomancer for the duration of Dawntrail, as you guys voted at the start of Dawntrail. Well, on we go. Past these gates and over the bridge lies Yoctel. No. Zoctural. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? No last minute stops to make before we leave? Forgive me. I'm afraid traveling with our new Dawn servant may have scarred me for life. And Dawntrail, and we get the orchestrion Dawntrail. Meanwhile, in the depths of Sky's deep cenote, This is the gate to the Golden City. 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across. Events. 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt, pertaining to the study of this place. What he discovered was something the Dawn Servant feared enough to seal away forever, or so we thought until the right Right's objective became the Golden City. Hide window. But to think that Tonqua would be entrusted with its safekeeping. Had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. Great power sleeps here, and with it you shall obtain your birthright. So you say, yet the Dawn servant succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. The resolute son underestimates his own potential. There is no need for worry. I have liberated the key from the Dawn Servant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. You will gain all you were denied. The right, your father's shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future promise. Open the gate and become the ruler of where you were destined to be. It's working. Oh, it's this. Is someone there? Can you hear me? At last. Who's there? Show yourself. If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. Then you're the guardian of the city's great power? I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire to remake worlds. Is that so? And evil laugh. Fascinating. Name your price then, for my desire is the world itself. Yes, yes, the resolute sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our role. Promise. Why? The useless tool is cast aside. Deliver me a world, one that bends to my will. As you wish, but in exchange, oh, let's see what happens. Right triumphant. The long road to Ixtural. Zactural. Aaronville is ready to set off. Ready to get underway? Then present your travel pass to that guard and let us be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to Zactural is a wonder in its own right. Let's see what Aaronville's. Go on, show your travel pass to the guard. The gate is barred to all save those who with express permission from one of the Dawn servants. Signed by Val Clements herself. My apologies, sir. If you would wait here just a moment.
Shall we then?
Oh, this is voice acted, thank God.
On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni, where the sun guides in the Shitonatam. A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its inhabitants. But sweeping change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered. Embracing this opportunity, Vau Kona supporters hurtle on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition. My home, Yasulani, lies past Shaloni. It will be a long journey, but the railroad should make it easier. As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we?
Now, I'm gonna make sure that was actually captured on my stream. Check something. I probably should have checked this at the start of the stream. Check this at the start of the stream. Yep, it is. There we go. Let's see, oh, there's Floofy Flume. Let's read design her outfit. She is our healer, so let's give her a white mage outfit. Or maybe Suzaku? Yeah, make her look like a phoenix. Pet her. Pet the Floofy Bloom. Short on Ronrik? Afraid so. If one will suffice. I have a creature ready and waiting. But if you need to, then you'll have to wait. The Ronrik have been acting strangely of late, more easily spooked and otherwise irritable. Picking out the few that fit for Raiden proved bothersome to work. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either, but much has changed since last I was here. Not the best start to our journey. Still, the train station isn't far. Seeing as we aren't in a hurry, let's go on foot. About that, sir. As well-traveled as you look, it's not only the Ronrik that have been giving us trouble. The other wildlife have shown signs of aggression too. A merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on Ronrik for a safer trip. So, your offer is most appreciated, but I think my friend here is particularly concerned about I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. Whatever gets us going faster. Even if you left now, waiting for the Ronrik to be faster than walking, and safer besides. You'll be back on the road before you know it. I promise. And there you have it. Right, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time there while waiting. Take it you're headed for Hasatawi, then I'll have a man bring the Ronrik over there. Just mind yourself around the drunkards and troublemakers, eh? Well, no need to walk all the way there. Let's mount up. Haven't used Floofy Bloom in quite a while. But we're gonna explore a little bit. The reason being is, well, the first things first, we're gonna attune to this aetherite. Then we're gonna explore a little bit, doing some Aethernet hunting. See what we get. We got the dun face mount, as I call it. So let's check. Yom's, so southwest. Southeast. South. Southwest. Southwest. Aethernet hunting is always fun. North. Seems I passed it. Ah, there it is. Right on top of that building. Up these stairs. Always mount the Torgal. The best boy. The bestest boy. Northeast. North. We're on a bit of a hunt for some aether currents. Let's see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, there's around 8 of them. Northwest. Well, to the east. Ah, there it is. Hold on, let me find something. I should mention we do have stream loots. There we go. I turned on a couple redeems for you guys that are connected to my Final Fantasy XIV that will let me do things. I'm gonna look around for some northwest. Because I want to unlock flight as soon as possible, so we're doing a little explorating. Northeast. There it is. Northwest, southwest, meaning that way. Do 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 do. South. There's one. Northwest. That's we know. Northwest. Northwest. Guessing it's on top of that hill. No, it's over there. Oh, I should add that tag to my stream. I forgot to add a tag to my stream. Oh, okay. There we go. South, okay. Ah, for frick's sake, another stream, another bot. Let's deal with that. A report. Scat. Bot. Block user. There we go, that's dealt with. Means somewhere over here. North. Okay, dead north. Ah, there it is. How do get up? There you go. We have some redeems specifically for 14. One is to randomize my minion roulette. The other is to use... You guys get to choose between a couple of different clams that I switch between. And then we have stream avatars packs, one per stream. Which also have a choice between a 14 pack and a custom pack. Southwest. Southwest. How many more of these do we have left? 4 more? Yeah. Southwest. Okay, it's still in the southwest, meaning I need to go around here. West. Dead west, meaning it's up here, up on this plateau thingy. Over in here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Le chonk chocobo! Chonky boy. Chonk. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I need to do something on my Twitch. Add the playing with viewers and playing with community tags to my stream. Because, yeah, viewers are allowed to join. Ooh, all the way to the east. Okay. Teleport over here. Loading's taking a bit. Oh. Did I just... Okay, I didn't lose my Twitch stream. But I did lose access to this. Server lobby has encountered an error. Okay. Weird. Let's try logging back in. Okay, I can log back in. That was weird. Game crashed. Well, you get to see the starting screen. That was weird. Well, that's unfortunate. The server got overloaded. I think that's what happened. Beautiful backdrop, by the way. Let me quickly take a sip. Sippy. Okay. Northeast. Yeah, we're taking a quick trip to get all the Aethernets. Spending some time exploring. It's to the north. Still north. Looks like it might be on top of that ledge. No, it's not on top of that ledge, because that's out of bounds. Northeast, okay. There it is. However, it looks like I have a fight on my hands before then. There we go. How much longer does Floofy Plume have out? 10 minutes? Let's extend that to an hour. Orb. North, okay. Burb. To the north, okay. That could be in either of these directions. Yeah, it's definitely here. Oh, that's water, okay. Carbuncle! Carby. Perfect. To the west. Straight west. northeast. Or how many of these do we have left? We've got them all. Okay. That means we can teleport back to the Aether Current. At the start. And continue our questing. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to cough in your ear. Last time I was here, it was little more than a camp with a shop or three.
Well, well. It's become a proper town. Hey!
Now hold on a minute.
Some sort of trouble.
I'm talking to you, you old bastard.
Give me strength. For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
Sure he wouldn't prefer his mama's teat? Treat me like a child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
Oh, stubborn little runt. Listen here, Zekua. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law. Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch. Now run along, and think before you cast aspersions next time. Lest you hurt my feelings.
Fine! If that's how it's gonna be.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Estidian!
Is that?
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
What? Hey!
What are you doing, Zekoa? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute! You sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over! You hear me?
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekoa is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Yes, you do that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
I wasn't expecting to see your faces among the crowd. Talk is rife there's a new Dawn servant. Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
Aye, the contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shaktural. What brings you north?
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
Going wherever the wind blows, eh?
Gulul Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future. But for now, I shall be moving on. Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
But we don't serve Sabotender here.
No sooner do we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. This Death Watch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes, big and small, were settled by dueling. The people of Shaloni rarely saw eye to eye, but for better or worse, it was the simplest way to settle differences. Since most would sooner not risk their lives, though, it's encouraged parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. The Dutch Watch was likely established by supporters of Kona, preferring peace before preferring peace be enforced through the formal rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Landsguard would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Zerolja's authority. All of which is to say that, unless a lengthy stay in a jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. And we got some sweet muffins. Let's see. Spell speed and vitality. Ooh, that's good for me. Level 97. Do you have any classes I could switch to that are not that are of level E close enough? No, I do not. I'm stuck with. Saddle up. Aaronville would rather not dither about for long. Aaronville would not dither about for long. I should like to think the stableman has arrived with the Ronarig by now. I'll go ahead and check. If you still want to have a look around, then be my guest. Come and find us when you've had your fill. So, let's check around. I'm pretty sure there are quests for Aether Currents. Oh, there's the gemstone trader. Nope. No Aether Current quests currently. Looks like I forgot Heavensware's shut down. Let's see if... Oh, let's see if Collect has it. I'm looking up a site to see if there's any done. Let me check something. I still need to do Urkapacha and Kazama Uka for their... I'll do that at some point. But for now, let's continue on. I forgot that Heavensware was shut down. Now that I think on it, this is the first time I've traveled with only a single companion. It makes fewer complications. The friend, I take it? Sorry to have kept you waiting. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. Also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we've got a lengthy list of folk wanting to use our Ronreek. Which is why I have to ask that you stop at Nimzwa Springs. That's fine, of course, but why haven't the Dustwash dealt with this banditry? Kazamuka is the fellow and his fellows. Ken Mecha and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Rounding them all up's easier said than done. If you have anything of value, you'll want to take care. Thank you for the warning. We'll be sure to stay vigilant. Right then, if you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way. This is your first time riding, yes? Even so, I can't imagine it will prove difficult for you. Ready? Then saddle up. Your friend seems to know the way, so I won't bother giving you directions. Go to events. This is your first time, so let's take it slow. Take care not to let it toss you off. I continue to be struck by how much Shaloni has changed. That town we just visited wasn't even here several years ago. With few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, travelers return to novel traders, not just for the water in their stems mind. Their fruits are also said to be both nutritious and delicious. See that hole there? Some might hope to find water there, but it seems to be brimming with ceruleum. The eruption of flame from within makes for a spectacle, inspiring country tales of people who wandered too close. The Wallaqui, meanwhile, show great reverence to ceruleum and its blue flame. But that's a discussion for another time. We're here. A good thing for these Ronreek. Okay. No. Hide window. No sooner did we dismount than the next passenger is already on their way. They really are short on Ronrik. Now then. This is Shishinwazi Springs, perhaps the busiest town here in Shaloni. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. The change came to Hasatali was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They've changed a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. The station is on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Iate is her name, and if she's learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. She set out from our village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled about Tyrol. I can but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let us see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. Blue hair, you say? Blue hair. Just let me lie down and die. Traveler, stop and talk to me a while. Would you? Give me something to get all the goddamn screams out of my head. What do you do here? Me? I'm the lucky lady who gets to call herself Slow Bones around here. It's a great place to practice your craft, what with all the heavy machinery and the heavy drinking. Oh, and who can forget the ceruleum? If folks aren't setting themselves alight with it, they're mixing up their flasks and gulping it down. Or both. When they want to get fancy. Yep, every day is a busy day in the springs. What kind of place is this? I expect you saw the cerulean wells on the road up. A few years back they discovered there's a sea of the stuff under the bedrock. Tapping companies moved in and started doing what they do best. Soon enough they struck the motherlode and struck it rich. Laborers started flocking from all over Tyrol, looking to get in on the action. Roughnecks would we call them, and man are they rough. Not a day goes by someone isn't busting someone else's nose over something or the other. Usually coin. Oh well, at least it's never boring. Looking for a lady with blue hair. Blue-haired woman. Blue Hood Satona. Not the same shade of blue as my character, but blue. Oh no. Let me check something. Okay. It's just my laptop being stupid. Yes, I'm Iate, and who might you be? He's my friend. Could it be? Goodness, it is. Aaronville, yes. A grown man, you were such a darling thing as a child. You know, it's only been 3 years since last we spoke. Really? Only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Well, this is Iate. She's known my mentor, since they were children. Nice to meet you. Never thought I'd see the day when you traveled with company. You really have grown, Elineshba. Is that what they call you here? Alright. I was born Elineshba. I adopted a new name when I became a gleaner. One that adheres to Eastern Viera conventions, so as to avoid drawing attention. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate it if you would continue using my chosen name. Homecoming? You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stomping grounds a visit myself. It would be good to see Ffxiv again. She is the finest archer I know, and Elineshba's mother and mentor. Every time I drop by, she treats us to a veritable feast prepared with fresh game she's hunted herself. You're impressive with a bow too, Iate. Even among the Shitona. Oh, I couldn't compare to Ffxiv, but her skills at arms pale in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what earned her a place among Gujaja's traveling companions, after all. She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Tural lit a fire in her. Even after Elineshba was born, she often left him in my care so that she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Oh, how you would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you. Iate, please. What? We're all friends here, aren't we? No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you've proven you're a true explorer. Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City. Despite my best efforts, all paths led nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into exploring experiencing the wider world. But it was real, and we found it. You found it? As part of the investigation, I assumed everyone had heard. That's amazing. Oh, she'll be thrilled. And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. The only reason I know how to pronounce these names is because I played through it and heard how to pronounce them in my main character. Well, we should be on our way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, hold on. Auto equipment. Well, we should be on our way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to Ffxiv. Help, I need help. What's that about? We'll investigate. Please, we'll investigate. Please wait here. I hope this is voiced. No doubt these are the infamous local bandits. Please, you have to help. I've been robbed. It's Namika, Guillemot's nursemaid. Erenville Wolf Mage. Come any closer and we'll slit her throat from ear to ear. Good thing I'm a freaking spellcaster. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh yeah? Hold on. Did he say this is local bot's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Please, you have to give it back. I'm going after Namika. This lot I leave to you. Cocky bastard. I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. We can deal with them later. First, we need to put this one in the dirt. Aha, like that's going to happen. What level are they? Level 95. I am 2 levels above them. There's your friend down. And there goes you. Damn it all. He doesn't know when to quit. Let's see, it's this way? No need to worry, she's fine. Thank you. I don't know what I could have done without you. The bandits... the bandit managed to get away, but I have an idea where they're headed. You said they stole something from you. A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Ffxiv. I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. But what brings you all this way? With the Rite of Secession ended, Ffxiv crowned the next Dawn Servant, she is ready to stand on her own. I told her as much and of my plans to return home to Yassolani. She gave me the bracelet that I might remember our time together. It filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know. Everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve. And now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name, if only they had left me with that bracelet. I would ask you what you intend to do, but I know that look. I'll knock them senseless. It's what Ffxiv will want. Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake. I can assure you, no harm will come to us. Hopefully, will make certain of that. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint. Lest you find yourself on the wrong end of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should. I don't know what to say. I can see why Ffxiv put so much faith in you both. Before anything else, let's see her back to Shishi ni Zwa Springs. She'll be safer in town, and with Ayate there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about. Thank you, both of you. I just realized I forgot to attune to this aetheryte, so let's do that really quick. Okay, attuned to all the aetherytes here, yep. But I think this is a good place to stop the stream for today. It's at that time where I normally do, so I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. I hope you guys stop by again. Until next time, I've been Wolf Mage 1011. I'll see you guys then. Bye!